Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's that time. It is that time. It's lunchtime. But we're not going to call it lunchtime because you know what? You know what it is for us. It's noontime my time. And this is a time that we have decided that we are going to take this time for ourselves. Yeah. You guys have been rocking with me all week. It has officially been a full week for me right here with you guys, and I have been enjoying it. Yeah. So, what I want you to do is you guys tap in. Tap in where you're from. Let me know where you are listening from, watching from. I'm in the Carolinas. Carolina girl, South girl, a down South girl. If you really know me, you know I'm a brown South girl. Oh, yeah. I started this in an interesting way, and I'm going to let you guys know exactly how I started this and why I started doing this. But you know what we got to do first? We've got to give that time to ourselves. We're making the decision to take our time back, reclaim our time. We're taking this time to recalibrate, get our minds right, get in a good flow. Let's do that. And how are we going to do that? We're going to take a few breaths together. We're going to breathe. Yeah, we're going to breathe. So how we're going to do that, we're going to take four breaths in to the count of 4, and we're going to hold it a few seconds. Then we're going to exhale at that same count, the count of 4. We're going to hold that a few seconds. And then we're going to repeat it. We're going to do it a few times. We're going to shake off what could be going on in our day, what could be hectic at the moment. If you got a little anxiety going on, if a boss says something that kind of got up under your nerves, a coworker, something like that, we want to shake it off as much time we need to get ourselves back together. Or even if you're having a great day, we're just going to come right back in and we're going to give some love to ourselves. We're going to just do this little bit of breath work and say, yeah, let me just rock on into my lunch and finish this day out after I have this break. So let's do it. Let's breathe. We're going to inhale to the count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale at that count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Let's inhale again. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. Hold a few seconds. Let's inhale one more time. Hold that a few seconds. Let's exhale. Shake that off. How does that feel? Yeah. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about why I started this particular podcast. What kind of motivated me to do it? Why I felt it important. And I'm going to tell you something. It was kind of selfish. Gotta be honest, it was kind of selfish. I felt like, it's noontime, lunchtime. We've probably done a whole lot already from morning, early morning. I don't know what time your day gets started. And then we get to this point that we consider lunchtime. And I don't necessarily eat lunch, but I feel like it's a time that I want to take for myself. And I was like, I don't really do lunchtime, but noontime, I want that to be my time. I wonder if there's some people who like to just come in and kind of, shake off a little what has been going on early in the day, or just kind of feel good and continue with our day. I said, there has to be somebody out here like me, like that. And so that's how I got started. And I got to tell you something, it's been a full week now. Yesterday made a full week that I have been doing Noontime My Time. My first guest was a week ago, last Thursday, Sonyetta Cooper. We had a great talk. I've had a full week of guests this week. On Monday, I had Cece Mullins. I had Shannon Ivy on Tuesday. Yesterday, I had Jenny Screen. Today, you got me. And tomorrow, I'm going to have Charlene McKnight. And so I just want us to celebrate those women who came in and decided to share lunch with me. Share the noontime, just share a little moment and to share with you all, because each of them, each day had really wonderful messages to share. And I feel like that's something that we should do with each other. I love it. Yesterday, we celebrated Women's International Day. Yeah, celebrating women. And in fact, this month, this entire month, is Women's History Month. And it's important for us to celebrate each other, celebrate women. There's been some wonderful and just legendary, groundbreaking women in history who has done so much for not only this country, but just so much for the world. And I'm watching many posts and I'm seeing you all doing the celebrations and celebrating great women in history. I see some of you who are celebrating yourselves, celebrating each other. And that's what we should be doing. We should. Women's History Month. Or is it Herstory Month? Yeah, we could call it Herstory. I don't know. We don't have to get into all of that. You get it. You get it. You get it and you got it. I'm sitting here right now and I got to tell you guys, my Facebook pages got hacked last week and it was a time. It was quite a time. Um I did get my pages back. However, I am back under some restrictions. I don't know what exactly they are doing at Meta. I don't know how things work in the Meta universe. I really don't know. This is the first real problem that I've had with them in respect to this. And it was scary. It really was scary. Not so much that I feel like I didn't have access, but more so that I didn't know who was getting access to my stuff. That was the scary part. It really was. And even though I got my pages back and I have control over them again, they gave them back to me with restrictions. So, for the most part, I can't do any of my lives. I don't know how many days I have left again, but it was restricted for a month. So, long story short, I wouldn't be able to go live again on the platform until next month, sometime in April. I think maybe like April 2nd or something like that. And it's been interesting because a lot of my platform, I've kind of been on Facebook. A lot of people who have been rocking with me have been rocking with me in that space. So it's really different for me now not having that particular access and just I'm really just broadcasting on YouTube right now because I didn't have well, I'm in the process of building here on YouTube. And I like YouTube. I like it. I really, really do. But I just didn't take the time and do what I needed to do to build my following and build my audience and find my people and my tribe here. So it's really interesting for me as I sit here and I don't really have anyone who's communicating with me as much as I typically would have communicating with me on Facebook. So if anybody out there, if this live is coming across your screen, go ahead and tap in, tap on in. Let me know where you're from. Chat with me a bit. Let me know also if you're celebrating a birthday today. Who out here at the sound of my voice is celebrating a birthday, or if you have a loved one who is celebrating a birthday, go ahead and let me know and let's give them some love. Everybody deserves love, but let's give them a little extra because today is their day. They might be blowing some candles out on a cake, eating a little cake, eating a little ice cream. We all love doing that. Definitely. I tell you what, I want to share a moment with my guest from last week. As I told you, on last Thursday was Sonyetta Cooper, and she's got an event that she's going to be a part of this weekend. Let me pull it up for you guys so that I can let you know. Let you know. Here we go. All right. So she's going to be actually having the second annual Women's History Month brunch, right? It's the National Council of Negro Women right here in the Florence area. So you guys make sure you check that out. She'll be speaking. She is also the president, and that's going to be on Saturday, 12 o'clock at the Leatherman Senior Center. Okay, the tickets are $10. They're doing a recruitment, so I know that there are a lot of women who would want to be a part of this, and now is your opportunity to do that. So make sure you go and you check that out. The National Council of Negro Women, and they're having their recruitment. Going to be a special event. Get to hear Dr. Sonyetta Cooper speak, and that's going to be a treat. Really, really great speaker. Always shares a great message. Always, always, always. Make sure you tap in. All right. Throughout the whole week, every woman who's come through has shared a bit of good news, has shared a quote that they like, a good message, and we've gotten so many this week. So many. I hope you get an opportunity to go back through some of the shows and take a listen. If you miss one of the days, make sure you go back and take a listen. Take that listen because there's some lessons and some gems in there that I promise you they're worth listening to. I got a quote that I want to share with you guys. I'm going to share a quote with you. And this one is from Dolly Parton. Okay, she's definitely a woman in history, in music history. And here's the quote. Do not confuse dreams with wishes. There's a difference. Dreams are where you visualize yourself being successful at what's important to you to accomplish. And dreams build convictions. Y'all heard that? I want to read that again. I want to read that one more time. Do not confuse dreams with wishes. There's a difference. Dreams are where you visualize yourself being successful at what's important to you to accomplish. And dreams build convictions, right? Unpack that. Unpack that a little bit. Think about that. Think about what that difference really is. What it takes for you to be successful. Okay? Your dream, you're visualizing those things. You know that you want to accomplish something. So you've got to visualize it. You've got to have a plan. And you've got to execute that plan. You can't just be out here wishing for something. You've got to build those convictions. Do what it takes to make it. Make those sacrifices, right? It's noontime. Noontime my time. Hope you're loving on yourself. Make sure you take the time for yourself that you need. Just take these few minutes to breathe. We did that at the top of the show. And I want you to enjoy your lunch. I don't know what's on your menu, but enjoy it. You want to eat and you want to make sure that you're feeding yourself, not in a stressful state. You need to be in a calm state. You want your digestion to be right. Make sure you do that. All right? So we're going to breathe this thing out. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow is Friday. It'll be TGIF. And we're going to be here and we're going to say, thank God I'm fabulous. I got that from Kamorley Simmons some time ago. It was Friday. Everybody always puts up the TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Everybody does it. And I came across a post and she had up her TGIF and she said, for me, TGIF is thank God I'm fabulous. And I think all of us women right now, all of us women need to do that, feel that way about ourselves. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And we're going to have our guest, Charlene McKnight, in the building. She's going to share with us. She's always doing really great things. She does so much in the community. I really don't know how she does it all. I got to be honest. But when it comes to community service, she's incredible. The amount of things she does is incredible. She has a project going on every month. Trust me, she does. She does coat drives, so many different things. She does Christmas cards for people who don't have families, are not getting gifts, and just a lot of things. And I'm going to let her talk to you about it. She's an educator. So many things Miss Charlene McKnight does. I'm going to look her up here. I know she has something going on that you need to know about. Uh-oh. Well, if I'm going to look her up, I think I need to spell her name properly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. You know what else as well? She's also, a part in our community. She's also instrumental in the dinner on block. Everybody does that in their cities. The all white. It's a really, really great event that a lot of people are a part of. So I'm looking on her page right now and I see that she is advertising that on her page. You guys look her up. She's always celebrating women, international women. In fact, let me go over to her page here and share it with you guys. I'm going to share her page. All right. I see we have Tori in the building right now. She says, I love doing the Christmas cards every year. Yes, I did it with her one year. I didn't do it this year, but my daughter and I did it, and it felt Felt really, really great to be a part of that, and especially when I was able to see, um, just the smiles on faces of people who were there in the room while we were making them. That was really great, and of course, just knowing that people are getting something from someone. You don't have to really know who it is. But this is her page for International Women's Day. This was a post that she made. So many great women who are a part of a sorority here that she's in. As you see these great women, right? Women's International Day. What does she have here? Okay, this is what I'm telling you about the white party that really hits most of the cities. So that's coming up really, really soon. But I'm gonna let Charlene talk to you guys because there are many things that she has going on. Many, many, many things. Yes, I'm a table leader. Okay, Miss Tori, you a table leader. I haven't gone to one of them yet. Can you believe that? I have not gone to one yet. Every time they have it, that date, it seems like I always have something else going on, like I'm booked somewhere else. I'm not even in town typically when it happens. So that gets a little crazy for me. And I think a lot of the times it's during is it in the month of April? I think it's in April. Is it in April or May? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it always seems that I have something else going on. Everybody seems to enjoy them. They absolutely do. They get pretty excited about it. But why wouldn't you? An event where everybody's all dressed up, looking nice, having a good time together, great music, good food, good the locations are it's just kind of a secret thing, you know? But they always choose a really great location. Okay. The first one was in June. Last year was in May. Okay. Okay. Well, June is my month. June is my month. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. I tell you what, I'm not going to keep you guys long. I always say I want to get in here, and I hope that you can meet me and we can take a breath and we can kind of shake off whatever anxiety we may have. And if we're not feeling any anxiety, we can just kind of breathe and stay in that good space where we're at and make sure that we complete and enjoy our day. Yes, indeed. So, what we're going to do right now, we are going to close it out. We're going to take our breath work. Yeah, I hope you're ready for it. Right. If you want to feel it a little bit more, if you want to add a little bit more to it, you can close your eyes and you can place your hands over your heart. Go ahead and feel that beat. And then we're going to breathe a few times. Y'all ready? Inhale to the count of 4. Hold it a few seconds. Exhale to the count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Let's inhale again. To the count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. Hold that a few seconds. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. And if you had your eyes closed, smile before you open your eyes. Relax, relax your shoulders. How'd that feel? I hope you feel good. I hope that felt great. Want you all to have a very blessed day. Keep the faith with Tori. She wants you to have a very blessed day. Thank you, Tori. And we're going to have Tori on here next. Really, really soon. You guys make sure you rock it out. Make the rest of this day the best of your day. All right? Poetry, lifestyle, media, 'cause that's what I do.